This is Marie, a curator at the local museum. She's responsible for the museum's digital collection. She has set up a digitization plan and has already digitized many museum objects. She's been using Google Drive as a storage system for digitized items, but she is aware that this is not a permanent solution. Digital content requires long term preservation, reusability across multiple channels, and continuous management across its life cycle. So, the best option is to move it to a digital asset management or DAM system. In this session, we will learn what DAM systems are, what functionalities they usually have, and what to keep in mind when selecting the most appropriate system for your institution's needs. Marie researches digital management infrastructure. She learns about differences between digital repositories and digital collection access systems. A digital repository is a basic infrastructure for file preservation and sharing. Its purpose is to ensure integrity and usability of files, so its functionalities are oriented to robust metadata management, format migration, and version control. On the other hand, the purpose of a digital collection access system is improving access to digital content, and its scope is mostly representational. Its functionalities are focused on end users' needs and include more developed search functions, user friendly navigation, and perhaps even personalization options. Preservation and access functions can be integrated in a single management system or can be implemented independently under the condition of interoperability. Marie goes on to explore available DAM software. She wants to find a solution that is flexible, user friendly, and cost effective. Some systems are proprietary, while others are open source. A proprietary system is copyrighted property of the company that created it, so the company charges license fees for its use. Open source systems are copyright free. They are distributed with the source code that can be customized and shared. Marie looks into open source systems because they are scalable, adjustable, and generally more affordable. However, she is aware that open source software is not necessarily cost free. In some cases, money for its maintenance and development is ensured through additional plugins that need to be purchased. There are also potential costs related to software integration, training, and support. Marie browses through Islandora and DSpace. These systems are frequently used by medium-sized cultural heritage institutions. At these links, she can find more information, including tutorials and demo versions. For access functionalities, Marie also considers Collective Access, a free open source software designed for processing and publishing digital museum and archival content. She checks out another popular option, Omeka, an open source web platform designed for presentation and sharing of digital collections, as well as creating virtual exhibitions. Each of these systems has additional features that can be explored at these links. Now Marie wants to find out more about the access functionalities provided by DAM systems before deciding what would be the best fit for her museum. One of the most important features is a search function. Preferably, it enables searching and filtering by both metadata and full text. Marie has already learned a lot about metadata, and now she wants to know more about full text search options. When a textual historical document is scanned, it becomes a digital image. To turn it back into searchable text, we must apply a technology called optical character recognition, or OCR. OCR software recognizes the text within a digital image and converts it into an electronic textual file. However, in most cases, a human supervision is still needed for the results to be completely reliable. More about OCR projects and practices can be found at the link below. Marie finds out that there are open source OCR engines such as Tesseract. They work with various operating systems and can be integrated with DAM software. Another thing Marie would like to have in a DAM system is a browse functionality which supports navigation and information discovery. She especially likes the possibility of searching via interactive maps or timelines. Marie wants users to interact with museum digital content because this will help promote the collection. That's why she looks for possibilities such as user tagging, rating, or sharing the content on social media. She has also learned a lot about rights and licenses and knows that digital rights management features are important. They allow organizing and searching based on licensing permissions, as well as additional protection of the museum's digital objects from unauthorized use, for example by adding watermarks. Last but not least, Marie is aware of another important technical aspect, which is the accessibility of digital content to people with sensory disabilities. So she consults an international standard called Web Content Accessibility Guidelines to find some tips about how to make the content more accessible. Marie is almost ready to start publishing the digital collection online. She has learned that the management of digital collections includes both long-term preservation and access. Digital collections are best governed by Digital Asset Management or DAM system, which can be proprietary or open source. The choice of a DAM system and its functionalities depends on the nature and scope of the collection. Access features usually include searching and filtering by full text and metadata, browsing, visualizations such as displaying content via interactive maps or timelines, public commenting, rating and tagging, and digital rights management. But there's another feature she needs to think about. To promote the museum's digital content and enhance its usage, she and her colleagues will want to reach out to the public with events such as virtual tours and exhibitions, so they will need a good multimedia support. Join us at the advanced level to find out how to increase the impact of your collections through virtual events, games, and more. Thanks for watching the video.